The Trailblazer Award is given to an XR woman who is leading the way and charting a course for others to follow. In 2021, XR Women honored Kavya Perlman with the Trailblazer Award for founding the XR Safety Initiative, being a leader in research on cybersecurity and serving as a cyber guardian, an advocate for the rights of individuals for privacy, safety, and control of their personal data. In 2022, the winner was Jackie Mori, who has researched immersive sensory experiences and the psychological effects of virtual immersion since the early 1990s, and who has served as an important early role model to generations of women in the field. Jackie is an inductee of the XR Hall of Fame, and we are delighted for her. So last but not least, last year, Athena Demos was the winner of our Trailblazer Award for her leadership in transforming large-scale in-person events for virtual reality. She pioneered the official virtual Burning Man experience, VR, and has opened up opportunities for many XR artists and creative technologists. Athena has also produced social impact projects such as Briona's Garden, and is a frequent speaker on her philosophical approach to the foundations of creative collaboration in the universe. Athena.
Oh, awesome. Oh, that's so fantastic. I was ready to read this off of my phone. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Thank you, Wendy. I do still have to read this off my phone. So last year I stood on this stage in complete shock. I was in the audience to support my colleagues, my friends, my sisters. And I was not expecting my name to be called. Because when you're a trailblazer, you look forward. You're focused in the direction of your commitment. Trailblazers carve the path for others to follow. The XR woman who is this year's Trailblazer is not only carving a path, but providing the skills, education, and inspiration for an entire generation of young minds to innovate along that trail and continue the work into the future. The Trailblazer leads the way in implementing virtual reality in higher education across the disciplines. And her goal is to authentically transform the educational system for our future leaders using immersive technologies in the Metaverse. She has been leading Morehouse Metaversity project since the spring of 2021 and generously gives her time and expertise to help other educators effectively use VR for learning. I am honored, if you can't hear it in my voice, to announce the recipient of the 2024 XR Women Trailblazer Award, Dr. Muhsinah Morris, Senior Assistant Professor of Education and Metaversity Director at Morehouse College. Welcome.
I wasn't gonna cry, if anymore. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. My earrings falling off. Everything's happening. Hold on, okay. I don't get nervous, y'all. This is something else. Like, I am literally shaking. Okay, hey y'all! I bring you greetings from Atlanta, Georgia! Campus of Morehouse College, where we made virtual reality the classroom, and we did it in the most amazing way. I taught my advanced in organic chemistry course using immersive virtual reality, and that totally transformed the game for our students. We taught over 44 in-person, remote. We did the whole tri-brick model that Monica Harris talked about. with these headsets, from shipping them all over the country to students to actually bringing them and telling them, get your avatar as well as your equipment to class. And Morehouse is a residential campus, if anyone doesn't know about Morehouse College. It's the alma mater of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and it is the home and breeding ground and nurturing ground for the brain of 2,000 of the most amazing young black men. And it's the historically black college and university that I'm so proud to be a professor at. Two quick things, because it's a thank you that's kind of come here. XR Women. No, I'm not going to start there. AWE. I cut my teeth at this conference when nobody didn't even know my name. And now I want to swing over to XR Women because it was these women behind me, this audience, who loved me, who took care of me and embraced me, invited me in. Karen has always genuinely invited me into this circle. And I gotta tell y'all, I knew I was gonna win this award. Let me tell you why. Not that I didn't even know I was nominated, but I knew I was gonna win because Karen had to tell me. Because my son got mad. I have 5 sons, y'all, 5 boys, ages 28 all the way down to 7. Don't listen. Millennial to Gen Alpha, okay? And so my son got married June 1st. My 18-year-old graduated from high school May 22nd. And I was like, listen, I don't know, Karen, if I'm coming to AWE this year. I didn't even plan it. And like Karen kept texting me and I was like, now wait, what now? And then finally she was like, girl, listen, you won the award, can you just... I said, oh, okay. My husband said, no, you gotta go because those are the women that have held you up this entire time because I talk about you all of you all, a lot. I've always been the only woman in the room. I'm a chemist. I'm a biomolecular chemist at that. And so, I'm cool with being the only girl in the room. But I got my whole squad with me now. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to take over because we've been running well. Okay. And so then, I have to thank Morehouse College, the Metaversity scholars, the faculty. I stand here as one, but honestly, I stand here as many because I represent a multitude of great, brilliant minds and innovation. And so I am grateful to be here as their representation. I also want to thank Victory XR, who are our ed tech partners in this fight. To have a team like theirs beside you in this when you're trying to integrate something into education. I don't know how many people in education, probably not a lot. But anyway, let me tell you something. They're not trying so much to change the model. And I am going to change the game. So, let me tell you something. For Victory XR to stand behind me, to stand beside me, to provide resources and support has been so important. And today, which is Juneteenth, happy Juneteenth. Today, which is Juneteenth, I am especially honored to be in front of you to say, because my ancestors were freed this day, I stand before you as the baddest XR Women Trailblazer, and I'm going to be the blueprint for how we get this done, how we transform education, and you can find me at Unite the Metaverse. But do know this, I got an AITA, okay? And she's going to be in all the classrooms, and she dropped today, and she's also in the Metaverse, and her name is Mini Dr. Mom. So check out our press release if you can, and I'll pass it along. But I love you all. Thank you so much for giving me more time than most. I talk too much, but I flew all the way across the country, and I feel like I needed a little time to tell y'all how much I love y'all. And thank you. And to all of our partners that fund us, thank you.